Angele Dubeau, welcome to Bucharest.
Mulțumesc.
Mulțumim. Vorbim românește sau vorbim
Ah,
engleză?
nu mai știu să vorbesc românești. Un pic de lot.
You have been here in between 1981 and 1984. That was a big surprise.
It was a big surprise for me also. I came here for Ștefan Gheorghiu, to study with Mr. Gheorghiu.
The violinist.
The violinist, yes, at the Conservatorul Ciprian Porumbescu. 3 years where, of course, I had beautiful classes with Mr. Gheorghiu. I did also chamber music class.
With who?
And
Did you play chamber music?
I was playing. I always love to play chamber music. That's why now I'm
That's
surrounded
education.
with musicians.
Exactly.
Anyway, so and you know, in Romania, in those 3 years, I discovered how to make a violin speak, how to make a violin laugh, how to make a violin cry, or how to make a violin sing. That's mostly, I mean, I learned many things, but as a musician, it's basic, but I learned it here. And you know, not only because I was listening to great musician, classical musician, but also to Romanian folklore, where you have all the human expression possible with the instrument, and so it's really a very rich experience. It's 32 years ago, but it's still in my heart.
My surprise when we talked yesterday was that you came with your Stradivari here. Nobody knew about it. How could you manage to keep it secret? Or did you want to keep it secret? How was it?
Well, I you know, when I open the case of my violin in the morning, I don't hear anything. Huh?
I see.
So you can. I have other instruments, and very often I play also with my other violin. It's a viom, and everybody's saying, "Oh, Stradivarius," or it's not. And I'm not saying that a Stradivarius does not sound well, but you need to compare back to back. I would have played today, and everybody would have thought it's not. It is the Stradivarius or not the Stradivarius wouldn't make any difference. So because the violin does not make the violinist, that's important.
We are talking now in a foster child home, so you came here to give some items of musical education to children.
Yes.
What do you think? Is it useful for children?
It is, and I'm always, you know, I'm doing here in Romania with great pleasure, but I do it at home, and I do it when I tour, when it's possible. I think that the early age a kid is in contact with music, the early age you open the horizon of a kid. It's a gift for the life. After they do what they want with it, but it's important to open. So to give the opportunity to a child who doesn't have the chance to hear music often, it's a gift that I can give, and I'm very pleased to do. Mm-hmm.
Two words about the minimalist music. You play Tchaikovsky, but you also play the
Philip Glass. Sure.
Einaudi.
And why not? I'm a woman of 53 years old. I'm just living my life, discovering here and there. I love to go and try to find new repertoire. So a good music is a good music. So and you know, when I choose a music, I go with my heart first. So I'll always play music that appeals to me. And I would say we have in French d'avoir la chair de poule, chicken pox. You know, when I don't know in Romanian if you have. Alors that's a good test. You know, when a music appeals to me, it's that way. Because when I play, I have to transmit. I have to convince myself, to convince people. So the first thing is to when I know that I can do something interesting with the music, when I'm interested in that music, then I'm very happy to share with the public. So yes, I have, you know, a very huge repertoire, and I like to pick up my repertoire with no limit of choice. So I go. You know, today for the kids, for example, I played some video game music. You know, there's great composer, very good composer who wrote this music. So why not? I mean, it's and for them, if it's a way to bring them to music, I think it's just perfect. But I make sure that they heard also Vivaldi, and they heard Einaudi, and they heard. So it's important because they see that music is everywhere in their life, and music is important. So let's share it.
Let's please tell a few words in Romanian to our listeners, viewers. who would like to see you again in Bucharest soon.
Well, that's I would love to come back.
But in Romanian?
I cannot.
Oh, please.
I understand, but I cannot. Yeah, I mean, it's really it's 32 years ago, so no. La revedere. This I can say.
Thank you very much. La
Okay.
revedere.
Yeah,
La
mulțumesc.
revedere.
Mulțumesc foarte mult.
Mulțumesc.